solar and lunar eclipses. A comprehensive exploration. Celestial events have always captivated human curiosity, and among the most striking of these are solar and lunar eclipses. These phenomena occur when the sun, the earth, and the moon align in such a way that one celestial body casts a shadow on another, temporarily obscuring it from view. While solar eclipses involve the moon blocking sunlight from reaching Earth, lunar eclipses occur when Earth's shadow falls on the moon. These events are governed by the precise orbits of these celestial bodies and can only happen under specific conditions. What is a solar eclipse? A solar eclipse takes place when the moon moves directly between the Earth and the sun, blocking some or all of the sun's light from reaching the planet. This event is only possible during the new moon phase, when the moon is in direct alignment with the sun and Earth. Depending on the distances and angles at play, different types of solar eclipses can be observed: total, partial, annular, or hybrid. How do solar eclipses occur? Although the sun is roughly 400 times larger in diameter than the moon, it is also about 400 times farther away. This extraordinary coincidence allows the moon to appear nearly the same size as the sun in the sky. When the moon moves in front of the sun, it casts a shadow onto Earth, creating an eclipse. However, since the moon is relatively small compared to the Earth, its shadow only covers a limited area. Consequently, only people located in specific regions along the eclipse's path can witness the event. Solar eclipses can occur up to 5 times per year, but total solar eclipses are less common, taking place approximately every 18 months somewhere on Earth. Types of solar eclipses. There are 4 main types of solar eclipses. Partial solar eclipse. This occurs when the sun, moon, and Earth are not perfectly aligned, causing only a portion of the sun to be obscured by the moon. People in the penumbral region, the moon's outer shadow, will see a partial eclipse. These eclipses are the most common, making up about 35% of all solar eclipses, and can often be observed from large areas of the Earth. Total solar eclipse. A total eclipse happens when the moon completely covers the sun, blocking its light entirely. This plunges areas within the umbral shadow into brief daytime darkness. The duration of totality can range from a few seconds to a maximum of 7.5 minutes, with the longest recorded total eclipse of the 21st century lasting 6 minutes and 39 seconds on July 22, 2009. Annular solar eclipse. This type occurs when the moon covers the central part of the sun, but leaves a visible ring, or annulus, around the edges. This happens when the moon is at a farther point in its elliptical orbit, making it appear slightly smaller than the sun. Hybrid solar eclipse. A hybrid eclipse is a rare combination of a total and an annular eclipse. Depending on the observer's location on Earth, it may appear as a total eclipse in some regions, and as an annular eclipse in others. Duration of solar eclipses. A solar eclipse can last several hours from start to finish, though the totality phase, when the sun is completely obscured, is much shorter. This phase can last anywhere from a few seconds to a maximum of 7.5 minutes. What is a lunar eclipse? A lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth is positioned between the sun and the moon, casting a shadow onto the moon's surface. This can only happen during a full moon, when all 3 celestial bodies are in alignment. Unlike solar eclipses, which can only be observed from specific locations, lunar eclipses are visible from anywhere on Earth, where the moon is above the horizon at the time of the eclipse. How do lunar eclipses occur? The moon's orbit around Earth is slightly tilted relative to Earth's orbit around the sun, meaning lunar eclipses do not happen with every full moon. Instead, they occur only when the moon crosses Earth's orbital plane at just the right time. When the alignment is precise, the Earth's shadow is cast onto the moon, leading to an eclipse. Lunar eclipses are more frequent than total solar eclipses and tend to last longer, due to the size of Earth's shadow compared to the moon. On average, there are about 3 lunar eclipses each year. Types of lunar eclipses. Lunar eclipses can be classified into 3 main types. Total lunar eclipse. This occurs when the moon passes completely into Earth's umbral shadow. During totality, the moon takes on a reddish hue, often referred to as a blood moon. This red coloration results from sunlight filtering through Earth's atmosphere, scattering shorter wavelengths, and allowing only the longer red wavelengths to reach the moon's surface. Partial lunar eclipse. In this scenario, only a portion of the moon passes through Earth's umbral shadow, creating a contrast between the darkened and illuminated sections of the moon. This type of eclipse is easier to observe than a penumbral eclipse, but less dramatic than a total eclipse. Penumbral lunar eclipse. This occurs when the moon moves into Earth's penumbral shadow, causing a subtle darkening of its surface. Because the effect is faint, penumbral eclipses can be difficult to distinguish from a normal full moon, especially without a telescope. Duration of lunar eclipses. Lunar eclipses typically last longer than solar eclipses due to the relative sizes of Earth's and the moon's shadows. The full process, from the initial penumbral phase to the final exit, can range from 30 minutes to nearly 6 hours. The totality phase, where the moon is fully within Earth's umbra, can last up to 1 hour and 45 minutes. Comparison of solar and lunar eclipses. While both types of eclipses are caused by the alignment of the sun, earth, and moon, they differ in several key ways. A solar eclipse occurs during the new moon phase, while a lunar eclipse happens during a full moon. Solar eclipses are only visible from a small region on Earth and require special protective eyewear to observe safely. In contrast, lunar eclipses can be seen from anywhere on the planet where the moon is visible and can be viewed safely with the naked eye. Solar eclipses are also less frequent in any given location because the moon's shadow covers a much smaller area of Earth. Lunar eclipses, on the other hand, are more common and can be observed by a much larger portion of the world. Both solar and lunar eclipses provide awe-inspiring experiences, whether through the dramatic midday darkness of a total solar eclipse or the eerie red glow of a blood moon. These celestial events continue to inspire astronomers and skywatchers alike, offering unique opportunities to study the mechanics of our cosmic neighborhood. Solar and lunar eclipses are among the most breathtaking astronomical events visible from Earth. While solar eclipses occur when the moon blocks the sun's light, lunar eclipses take place when Earth casts its shadow on the moon. Each type of eclipse offers a unique spectacle, with solar eclipses turning daylight into darkness and lunar eclipses painting the moon in shades of red. Unlike solar eclipses, which require special protective eyewear for safe observation, lunar eclipses can be enjoyed with the naked eye. These celestial phenomena remind us of the precise and intricate mechanics governing our universe, inspiring awe and curiosity in both scientists and casual observers alike. Whether witnessing a total solar eclipse or marveling at the beauty of a blood moon, these events continue to captivate and educate generations across the globe. So the next time an eclipse is set to occur, be sure to take the opportunity to witness one of nature's most incredible displays. If you enjoyed learning about these fascinating astronomical phenomena, share this knowledge with others. Wishing you clear skies and a wonderful stargazing experience.